Hello YouTube, it's Ferris Rex, and I'm back with another Destiny 2 build video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to become an Arc Vampire. As you know, Titans and Hunters have a bunch of strong Arc melee exotics, so now I'm going to show you a Warlock melee build that keeps you alive and shocks all enemies that dare to melee you. And it all starts with the Arc subclass, the Stormcaller. For the super, I'm using Chaos Reach. You can use Storm Trance if you like, but I like Chaos Reach because it jolts now, and it has a pretty fast cooldown. For the Rift, I'm using Healing Rift. You can use Empowering Rift if that fits your playstyle, but either Rift is fine. For the melee, I'm using Ball Lightning because I like its range and its damage, but you can also use Chain Lightning if you like to jolt enemies, and you like the faster cooldown. For the Grenade, I'm using Pulse Grenade because it has good damage and AoE, but any grenade works. It doesn't make or break the build. For the aspects, I'm using Electrostatic Mine and Lightning Surge. As you know, Lightning Surge, you can slide and jump up to shock enemies and jolt them. And Electrostatic Mine gives you Ionic Traces when you kill a jolted blinded target or abilities kills. You can use Arc Soul if you want, but I think the build is a lot stronger with these two together. For the fragments, Spike of Resistance, Spike of Feedback, and Spike of Recharge, and Spike of Instinct. I think Spike of Resistance and Feedback should always be on for this build. Spike of Recharge and Spike of Instinct are switchable, so let me know in the comments if you swapped them or you kept this. This is a good base if you want to just follow what I'm using. For the weapons, you can use any weapon, but for exotics, you can use Sentry Fuse, Cold Heart, Wrist Runner, or Thunderlord. As you know, in the artifact this season, there's Overload Trace Rifles and Anti-Barrier Auto Rifle, so both of the exotics can stun champions. Unfortunately, Wrist Runner, there's no SMG champion stoppers, so you have to have a teammate stop a champion if you use that. For the Thunderlord, it intrinsically has Overload champions stun, so you can just use that and don't worry about any mods. For the artifact itself, I'm using Electric Armor, Thunder's Retort, Amped Up, and Shock and Awe. You can choose, there's a bunch of different Arc mods in here. I don't have them all unlocked, but let me know in the comments what combinations you came up with. For the exotic, it's going to be the Karnstein Armlets, where melee kills instantly restore a large amount of health and continue to restore health afterwards for a short duration. For the mods, I have Heavy Ammo Loader, Hands-On, Harmonic Siphon, Fastball, Momentum Transfer, Impact Induction, Harmonic Resistance, Arc Resistance, Harmonic Reserves, Arc Weapon Surge, Harmonic Scavenger, Elemental Charge, Proximity Ward, Powerful Attractions, and these are my stats over here. None of this stuff you have to use. I'm just giving you a little heads up, or a base, I guess. It depends on what weapons you use, on what scavengers and what resistances you would use, but yeah. Just, if you want to copy, go ahead, but let me know in the comments what combinations you came up with. And for the fashion, I'm using the Blood Lineage helmet, chest, and boots. These are from I Know. The only way to get this is from waiting for Festival of the Lost to return and buying it with silver or bright dust. And for the bond, it is the Catch Crashers bond from Season of the Plunder. I think you can get this from Xur now and maybe Dares of Eternity. For the shaders, I mix and match about 4 shaders. The helmet and chest are the same. Helmet and gloves are the same. They're from the Crucible. They're called Crucible Horizon. You can get it from completing Crucible matches randomly. The chest piece is Crucible Alizarin. This is also from Crucible randomly. I think you can get it from drops. The boots is actually not from Crucible. It's from the raid, the Val of Disciple raid. You can get this, I believe, from collecting every secret chest in the raid. A lot of you probably have this one. And the bond is also from Crucible. This is what it looks like. It flashes it red and white. And this is also probably from random Crucible drops. I got this when it was the season emblem. Shader. So, those are all my shaders, and this is what it looks like. Try to do a vampire base look, so it's all red and white. The vampire outfit. So now that I got the fashion out the way and the build, let's get into the gameplay. I'm going to be doing this K1 Lost Sector. It's 1830, I'm 1816, I'm about 14 levels under, so enemies hurt. I'm not going to show you the whole thing because I don't want to waste your time, but I'll show you enough where you can get the gist of this build and you can start using it in in-game content or tweaking it to your playstyle. So let's get into it. So let's test the exotic out. So I'm going to get these dregs to give me low health. And, whoa, they're dying to Joel, so that's not good. as you can see, I got a melee kill, and I'm starting to heal constantly. It's like restoration times 1, where you will constantly heal no matter if you take damage or not. As you can see, I'm taking damage and I'm still healing up. It's not super fast or super strong, but it does stack with other buffs like rifts. So as you can see, I put a rift down, and I'm getting my health even faster. It probably also stacks with restoration, but this is a build about arc, not solar. So let me know in the comments if you combined it with that. Now let's test it out with my melee ability. So as you know, I have lightning surge on, where sliding creates a jolting effect. So I'm gonna get kind of low on health right here. Let them hit me a bit. And now let's use it. As you can see, I used my melee ability and it still gave me the buff. So normal melees work, and so does charge melees. Keep that in mind. You can use normal ball lightning or chain lightning. You can use lightning surge if you have it equipped, and you can even use your normal melee to get health. There's no cooldown to this exotic. As I can see, you can just use it whenever you want to and get your health back. I just wanted to give you guys a little build for melee, since Warlock is kind of not really a melee class. Warlocks are kind of ability spammers, so I wanted to give you guys a little peek of something. I know Titan's got Cannon Brace and Hunter's got Liar's Handshake, and it does a lot of damage, but I wanted to give Warlocks a little something if you wanted to be a little bit more aggressive in your in-game content, your PvE stuff. Maybe you guys wanted to do something different. You didn't want to just keep using, you know, the same old Ionic Traces, Fallen Sunstar, Crown of Tempest, stuff like that. So I gave you guys a little something different. So let me know in the comments if you're going to be using this, and what kind of combinations you came up with, like mods and exotics, weapons, Thunderlord, Coldheart, Wrist Runner. They're all viable. So yeah. As you know, this is all just normal stuff. I don't want to show you the boring stuff. I just wanted to show you the build and get that out there so you can start using it. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. Liked it if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more Destiny 2 builds. I got a bunch more coming out. And thanks for watching. I'll see you later.